In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can generate high quality, realistic models and images, just like the ones you see on the screen, for absolutely free using ImageFX and ChatGPT. So whether you are a designer, a creator, or an editor, this AI tool would help you customize models and images to use for your different projects. So whether it's for flyer designs or brand identity projects or even any other project that you are working on. And the fun thing about this is that I no longer have to use stock images. I can generate and customize the models and images I use, and it brings better satisfaction for both me and my clients. Gone are the days where you have to download a stock image for your project or your designs, and these images were overly used. Like the models, they were overly used. Every project you see online, every design you see online, it is either using like almost the same models, almost the same faces, and at a point to me it became boring. But thank God for AI, because to me personally, I feel like the fun is back, the life is back to the creative industry, and I'm sure it's not just me. So if you agree with me, let me know. Drop your yes in the comments. Plus, we don't want to waste much of our time, so let's get right into it. So first thing you want to do is go to your browser and type ImageFX. Click on it and then click on this first link that shows up. So this is what the interface looks like. So you can go to the right hand corner and click to sign up with Google. So I'm just going to click here and sign up. Next, you can just tick these boxes here and click on next. Then you can read through this and click on continue. So now we already have an account set with ImageFX. So our reason for coming here is to generate images. So we're just going to get right into it. You can click on this purple box here that says ImageFX. Click on it. Now this is what the interface looks like. So this section here is where you actually paste in your prompt, and then you click here to generate. Then on this setting section, if you click on the down arrow, you're going to see this, all of this. And over here on this aspect ratio, this is where you have the different aspect ratios. So if you click on this arrow, you're going to see different aspect ratio. You want the portrait, that's the 1916, or you want the landscape image, you want the box, mobile portrait, different sizes depending on what you want. I think that's pretty much it. So first thing we want to do is let's try and see what we can generate using our own prompt. So I'm just going to come right here and let me type anything. So the prompt I wrote here is to generate an African lady smiling, eyes closed. She has a headset on, wearing a casual outfit, and on a plain background. So I'm just going to, let me select the aspect ratio that I want. Okay, I think for this I'm going to click select the mobile portrait. Let's assume that I want to use it for a flyer design. So I want a longer portrait, the mobile portrait, or I can choose this other portrait, 9:16 aspect ratio. So once I select the aspect ratio I want, then I'm going to click on this blue button to create. So just hold on for a few seconds, and you have it. Now you can see the outfit, the images that I generated for us. You can go back to change the aspect ratio and it will still regenerate the image using the aspect ratio that we selected. It's that simple. And you can customize this as well. As you are seeing it, that you can actually customize this image. You can change the color. I can go back and say I want her to be wearing a blue shirt or an orange shirt or yellow shirt, or I want her hair to be this or that. You get, so we can tweak it and customize it however you want. Let's say the brand you're using for a flyer design, let's say you're using for a flyer design and you want it to be wearing the color code of that particular brand. So you can just include the color of the shirt or the color codes. Yeah, so like this shirt should have this color code, something like that. So you could include it in the prompt and it's going to generate the image and give you that, and make sure that the model is wearing that exact color code. So it's very very easy. So this is one way or method you can prompt this AI to give you the result that you want. But the method I prefer, and I assume is the best, is to combine ChatGPT with ImageFX. So what we do is we get ChatGPT to generate a prompt for us. So all we have to do is click here, go to ChatGPT. Let me click on a new chart, and then I don't like typing much, so I'm just going to use this speaker or whatever mic tool that we have there. Then I'm going to tell it and explain to it the kind of image that I want for my project. And then I will ask it to give me the prompt, and then I will use the prompt and go back to ImageFX to generate it. So let's have it. So this is the prompt that I gave it. So I'm just going to hit generate, and ChatGPT goes ahead to give us the prompt. Now the real thing is your prompt doesn't have to be this long and detailed. You can only do this if you don't really know how to prompt, like you're trying to get a particular result but you don't know how to prompt it. Then you can consult ChatGPT, explain to it, this is what I want, this is what I want, but I don't know how to prompt it to get that result. That is when ChatGPT comes in to give you a detailed prompts for you to use. So I'm just going to click copy this and then go to ImageFX and Control V to paste it in. So we have our prompt here. Now hit generate or create. All right, so you can see the result that we have. This is actually good. We can do whatever with it. You can customize it. You can go back to ChatGPT now and tell it that, okay, I want it to be wearing this color of suit, or I want it to be in this it could be anything at all, or you want the shirt to be in a particular color. You can tell ChatGPT and to give you the prompt. All you have to do is to copy and paste it in, and then when you want to download, you can click here, click on these three dots and click download to download your image, and you can import it into whatever software you're using, and continue your designs, go on with your design. So that is another way of generating a prompt. Then the third way is using a reference image. Let's say I saw this particular image on Pinterest, on the internet or social media, wherever, and I like to recreate that particular image or use that particular model for my designs. Okay, so what you can do is actually save up the image and then import it into ChatGPT. Let's do that now. I'm just going to get a random model, a random image. It's not like a particular one, just a random image, and see what we have. Okay, so this is just a sample. So let's say this is the image that we gathered inspiration from, and we want to use this kind of model for our creative work, for our design. Okay, so can easily import it into ChatGPT, and then I'm going to tell it, give it a prompt. So we have uploaded our reference image, we have instructed ChatGPT on what to do. Now it has generated this prompt for us. So what we want to do is to copy this prompt and paste it into ImageFX. Control V to paste it in. Next thing we want to do is hit create. Guys, are you seeing this? This is so beautiful. Like, it's even finer than the original, reference image. But you can see the same colors, the same dress, the same outfit, standing on the same similar door, and it's amazing. I love this. So this is what ImageFX can actually do for you. And you can choose to customize it. Say, oh, I don't want it wearing the pink, listen, I want purple, because probably you want, because of the project or the design you're working on it, you want to use purple instead of, you want to use yellow. So you can just go change the color and it gives you the result. Like that. It's that simple. This is cool. And remember, you can change it to any resolution, so it's not restricted to this particular one. I can change it to landscape and go back and hit generate. So it's that simple. And look at the landscape version that it generated for us. Like, isn't it awesome? To me personally, I feel like AI has brought this newness and excitement back into the creative industry. Yeah, I'm really convinced, because what is this? Like, because man, this is so good. This is so good. And the fact that you can generate it for absolutely free. Absolutely free. For the longest I've been using ImageFX, I don't think there's anywhere, any day they told me, oh, you've exceeded your limit, or your coins you've exceeded your coins, buy coins and all of that. I generate as many images as I want in a day. So you can try it out. I'm convinced, I'm sure it's certainly free. There's no limitations to how many images you can generate in a day, based on my own experience. So I'm talking based on my own experience. There are no limitations. So you should try it out. If you haven't, you should try it out. And that's all for this video, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button for more helpful videos like this coming from this channel. Also, do well to leave a like and drop a comment below. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.